Good day, ladies and gentlemen. I am J.D. Shufflebottom with 2 F's and 2 T's, reporting for TNN, the Tractor News Network, your network of news of tractors, with some breaking news. This is a day that will live in infamy. It seems that a famous YouTube channel is celebrating a milestone. With some background and lead-in storyline info, we now will go live to our TNN Tractor News Network, your network of news of tractors. Famous, award-winning, outstanding in his field, ace news reporter, Mike Massey. Mike, can you fill us in on this late breaking news special report?
Yeah, I got him here. You good? Okay. Yes, thank you, JD. I am Mike Massey, your TNN, the Tractor News Network, your network of news of tractors, live, award-winning, outstanding in my field, ace reporter. Welcome and hello Canada and tractor enthusiasts in the United States and around the world. The breaking news that I have today is something spectacular. This is an exclusive story that I will be bringing you direct and live from the field. You will only see and hear this news story here on TNN, the Tractor News Network, your network of news of tractors. This news story is copyright protected, and any dissemination in whole or in part without the direct consent of TNN, the Tractor News Network, your network of news of tractors, is prohibited. The views expressed in this story may or may not coincide with those of TNN, the Tractor News Network, your network of news of tractors.
So Mike, are you an ace reporter or an ace lawyer?
Just covering my bases, JD, in case some network is looking for some outstanding, live, in the field, award-winning reporter. So yeah, to get on with the story. With me today, I have a couple of friends of the show. You may remember these gentlemen from previous epic, almost award-winning newscasts that I've made. On my left here is Sonny Summerfield.
Hello, Mike. I'm some glad you called me a friend of the show, Mike. I'm a big fan of yours, Mike. You and me are good friends, right, Mike? I'm some glad you're here on the show, Mike. You can call me Sonny, Mike. I'm awful happy to be on your show again, Mike. You're awesome, Mike. You know, I watch your show all the time, Mike. I even give up watching Family Feud just so I can tune into your newscast, Mike.
Well, thanks, Sonny. I'm glad you like my news reports.
Oh, man, I sure do, Mike.
And on my right here, I have Rusty Wright, also a friend of my newscasts.
Yeah, that's me. You still gonna give me that $20?
Sure, Rusty, but ixnay on the apay, okay? So guys, we're here today to report on a major development in the YouTube world. It was revealed today that a popular local YouTube channel is celebrating an anniversary. The channel in question is, are you ready for this? Grampie's Workshop. Today, Grampie's Workshop is starting his 8th season as a DIY, lifestyle, self-reliant, mechanical, electrical, plumbing, carpentry channel. What do you think of that, guys?
Grampie who?
Oh, yeah, Grampie's Workshop. I love Grampie's Workshop. I watch that all the time. I'm a big fan of Grampie's Workshop. I even given up watching all my children just so I can watch Grampie's Workshop on YouTube.
There's a show about my kids?
Okay, guys, let's stay on track here, okay? Let's start with you, Rusty. Have you ever watched any of Grampie's Workshop videos?
I hate to say it, but you know when I can't watch Married with Children or The Sopranos or Trailer Park Boys, you know, shows like that, when I can't watch those, I like to tune in and watch Grampie's Workshop.
Oh my, Rusty, your choice of TV shows is not what I would watch, but I do like Grampie's Workshop. You know, he posts videos on Tuesdays and Fridays at 5:30 Atlantic time, and I watch every one of them.
You know what, guys? I like to watch Grampie's Workshop too. There are lots of good videos dealing with all sorts of topics. Before we dig deeper in this extremely interesting YouTube channel, though, and talk about his 8th season starting up, let's go back to the studio because I think JD has a news brief. JD, it's back to you.
Yes, thanks Mike. Here is a news brief about Grampie's Workshop. Although Grampie has several videos about his subcompact tractor, I feel obliged to mention that his tractor is too red. I think it could be more green, but then again, I use my tractor mainly for presentations at tractor shows, whereas Grampie's tractor never goes to shows because it's always busy working, doing things like grading his lane, plowing snow, or spreading gravel. Could it be that red tractors are a better working tractor than a green tractor? Mike, back to you.
Yes, JD, thanks. I'd have to say, if you want a show tractor, then green seems to shine up a lot better than red. But if you're looking for a working tractor, well, you know, red looks a whole lot better when dirty than green. Okay then. So, Sonny, to continue, do you have any special thoughts about the videos you've watched on Grampie's Workshop?
Well, yes, Mike, I do. You know, Grampie, he did a series on making maple syrup. I liked that series. I thought that was pretty interesting. I think he made that series in his 3rd year. You know, he's got over 680 videos out on YouTube.
Wow, that sure is a lot of videos, eh? Rusty, are there any favorite videos that you've seen on Grampie's Workshop?
Well, I can remember watching some of Grampie's Workshop when he had that nasty Ferguson GC 2300 awesome tractor out there and all the modifications he made to it. I think he called them creature comforts and then working comforts. Yeah, I like those videos. And you know, all those mods he made, they were pretty easy to make and they were cheap too. I like that part.
Yeah, I can remember watching Grampie's Workshop when he was doing the videos about all the storm damage he had because of Hurricane Fiona. Man, he sure lost a lot of trees over Hurricane Fiona. The place will never be the same. The landscape is totally changed.
Yes, I saw that, Sonny. Yeah, it sure made a big difference in that property, eh? But then again, now he has a blank canvas, so he can sort of do whatever he wants with the property now.
I like the videos he makes about all the stuff he does in and around his property. Like his chainsaw videos. I remember when he bought his chainsaw, he said, "I'm buying this chainsaw because I plan on cutting my fuel bill in half." He's a funny guy.
And Grampie redid his workshop, last year. He totally tore it all out, got it all inside, put new insulation in it, put wallboard on it, built some really nice benches, and he made some really fancy drawers in it too, boys.
Hey, Sonny, you were saying Grampie's got pretty drawers?
Ah, Rusty, don't talk like that.
Okay, guys, nice chat about some of the highlights of Grampie's Workshop. But what do you think he'll be doing in his 8th season just starting up?
Well, I'm not too sure, Mike. I think he'll still make videos about things that he does in and around his camp. Interesting things that he does, you know, all those different projects that he gets involved in.
Yeah, he seems to get an idea about something that he needs or that he wants, and then he goes ahead and gathers up some stuff from around the camp, you know, old junk pieces, and cobbles together what he needs, and it usually works out pretty good.
I like seeing that he reuses and repurposes all the materials that he has left over from other projects around the camp.
Oh, I just like that he's got all that junk laying around his camp.
Yes, I'll watch Grampie's Workshop too for sure. I like his sticker time, you know, when he does the sticker time and puts the stickers up on the garage door. I like that. And his unboxing videos, I like that. I like how he gives his viewpoint and the pluses and the minuses of the items that he reviews.
And we can't forget about all the snow plowing videos. Boy, I agree with him when it comes to nighttime plowing. There's nothing nicer in my mind.
You know, Mike, Grampie's Workshop has lots of woodworking videos too, and I like his woodworking videos because he shows a lot of detail about the actual building and, you know, and assembling and joining the parts. It's really, really interesting.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to watching Grampie's Workshop in his 8th season. I think it's going to be even better than before.
Yes, I wish Grampie all the best for his 8th season.
Well, thanks, guys. I'm sure we can all agree that Grampie's Workshop is a good YouTube channel to watch and subscribe to. I know I'll be watching Season 8. I hope to see lots more interesting builds and basically what goes on in and around his camp on a lake in a semi-remote area of central Nova Scotia. JD, I think that pretty well finishes it up here, so it's back to you.
Check out Grampie's Workshop on YouTube.
And make sure you thumbs up and then subscribe.
Well, thanks Mike, Sonny, and Rusty for another great live in the field report. I have some more news facts about Grampie's Workshop. His channel was started in 2018. there have been over 1.2 million views of his videos. If you aren't subscribed, then you are missing out. And Grampie is a great supporter of TNN, the Tractor News Network, your network of news of tractors. So on behalf of Mike Massey, Sonny Summerfield, and Rusty Wright, we thank you for watching. And don't forget, if you aren't watching Grampie's workshop, then you must be in Grumpy's workshop.